Hello everyone, this is Ankit, and today I'm going to share you something very interesting about Nifty that I found here, which is if you look at this price, it has just closed below the trend line. But the interesting part is the price hasn't taken any correction yet. If we look at this move, it is a very continuous move, and you can say an impulsive move, but not a very strong, and also hasn't taken any correction yet, and it has also closed the price below the trend line. That means, you know what that means. It is kind of a trap for the sellers, right? So this is what I wanted, because if the price could have made a structure like this, uh, uh, tested the trend line as well and then broken below the trend line, so it would have been a very strong selling structure, selling pattern, and the accumulation of the sellers would have been very high. So the move also would have been very bigger in you know respect to this impulsive move. The price could have also tested the 50% level of this upside move, okay, which was which is 23,700. But right now what has happened is I really feel like that the market is trying to trap the sellers, okay, and it's a good news for us, for swing traders who just want to see the market go higher and higher. So I feel like I have also shared a post on my Instagram about that the major support levels are, this is the first support level that you can find around here, around 24,000, you know 300 or 500 something. And the next level, if it does not sustain around that level, so the next support level going to be around this 23,700 or something, okay, which is again your 50% Fibonacci level. But I'm not looking for that. I was waiting for the price not to take correction just from here, but trap the sellers a little bit here. So don't be surprised if the market opens gap down, and I want the market to be gap down on Monday so that we can see the crazy buying or the buying pressure from below that will trap trap the sellers. It will literally trap the sellers, and they are going to panic. Now let's also understand about this selling move. Let's just flip the chart, and the shortcut is Alt plus I. Okay, it's pretty simple. So let's just look at this correction. Now it is look like a you know a buying move, okay, if we flip the chart. So I understand the price like that. It is simpler for me because I've always seen the charts going upside, so I recognize the price like that. So I need to flip the chart to recognize the you know selling structure with the buying structure. Okay, I hope you understand. So this move has already given correction about 3 times, and it is just going to trap the sellers when it just goes a little above the trend line, okay, around these support levels. I believe the sellers are going to be trapped here, and then the buyers can easily push back the price for the new high, which is I really want right now because I have bought many stocks hoping that the price would create a new high, and I really believe that it will. But the time frame really changes the things, right? Because as a trader, no matter how much patient you are still always 1% impatient. So I really want the price to do something like this. Let's take the support from here. It will not go directly to the all-time high. It will just create buying pressure by making a B wave, which will be like this. It might take another support from here if necessary, then create a new high. So we can also understand the timeline around mid-September or something, okay, until we find some crazy buying pressure from here, which is very unusual. You should not uh, do analysis based on exceptions. You should do your analysis based on higher probable moves. It gives you high probability. So I will share you more updates just after. uh, if the sellers get trapped at these levels, we will see it on Monday, and then I will give you an update about what can happen next. Not going to, I don't know, I just analyze what could be the most probable move according to my analysis. Okay, thank you very much.